Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and even more specifically than that, I am in front of Pigeon Forge Snow. Now this is an indoor snow park. See, a lot of people love playing in the snow. They like building snowmen, making snow angels, snow tubing, and whatnot. But if you look at the ground here, you see nothing but dirt and grass, and that's no fun. Now you could wait for the snow, but here in Tennessee, it does snow. It does snow regularly, but not maybe as much as you'd like, and not enough to be reliable. You take a vacation to Pigeon Forge, you don't know that it's going to be snowing, but here it takes the guesswork out of the equation. This is indoor snow. You have to go where the snow is. The snow is contained right here in this wonderful building, and we're going to head inside and check out the snow for ourselves. So please follow me. Here they come. And here is the snow play area. See a mountain of snow. You see children crawling in the snow, children launching snow. It does say no snowballs there, but apparently some of these children are very uncaring of the rules. There's just snowballs flying everywhere. This no snowball rule is apparently just a suggestion. Look at that snowball that kid has. That is gonna crack someone's head open, and here it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, did that kid just punch that other kid in the face? Building okay, this kid is being buried here. He's being entombed in snow. I don't know. Oh no, look at that snowball. That was an excessively large snowball. We got a giant snow shovel there. I guess they're still trying to bury this kid. These very toasty heaters hanging from the ceiling. You can wait underneath and get warmed up in between snow activities. Careening down the icy hill. Oh, watch it. Oh, there they go. You can see this escalator takes the tubers up to the top where they can then plummet rapidly down to the bottom. All right, I guess time to pick out a tube. They're all exactly the same, so I will take this one. All right, headed up the escalator to the peak of Snow Tube Mountain. Swish. Looks like the snow tubes have a automatic launching mechanism. You don't have to like push yourself down the hill. They have a little machine that angles you upwards, and then you kind of scooch off, it looks like. There they go. All right, we're up. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a long, icy way down. Oh, here we go. Oh! I'm going so fast. Oh my God. Woo. All right, I guess we climb back up the mountain and do it again. Yeah, that was pretty terrifying, actually. All right, plunge number 2. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Whew. All right, so let's play in the snow here. You know, it's nice snowball packing snow, but that is against the rules, so no snowballs. Maybe I should have worn better footwear than these Crocs and socks. You can see the Smoky Mountain wheel over there at the island. So that was Pigeon Forge Snow. An interesting attraction here when you want to be guaranteed to be able to snow tube. And this is a year-round attraction, so if you're in the middle of summer and it's too hot and you get that snowy itch, you can come out here and get in a snow tube and relive the wonderful winter months. Now, speaking of snow, something has happened recently that made me want to head in to the sleepy little town of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, just down the road. Apparently Gatlinburg is the town where Christmas never ends. You gotta love Gatlinburg. You never know what it is that you're actually looking at. So previously, I have documented the snow people of Gatlinburg. These little fiberglass snowmen populate Gatlinburg during the winter months. They appear dotting areas all down the main drag here in Gatlinburg. But recently, there's been an incident. Our sordid tale begins here outside of Earthquake the Ride. It brings us to this unfortunate empty bench right here. Previously occupying this spot on this bench was a snowman in a construction uniform. And according to Gatlinburg's official Facebook page, as well as the local news, this snowman, which apparently was named Hal, was stolen. Now just kind of look at where we are standing right now. Not exactly a secluded area. So how did someone snag a massive fiberglass statue and make off with it? Now here's the original post on the Gatlinburg Facebook page. It says, "This is for real. One of our snowmen is missing." What does confuse me is the laughing emoji. I don't know if that's like, I don't know, they're saying it's for real, but it's a laughing emoji, which confuses me. Maybe they're just laughing because they recognize that the situation is slightly absurd. It says, "Hal, the construction worker, has been missing for 3 days, and he is 5'5", weighs 100 pounds, so about my size. Last seen on the Parkway in Gatlinburg wearing a yellow hard hat and orange safety vest. He's a master builder, family man, and loves cold weather." So yeah, they build a fictional backstory for him. He's a family man, so apparently his children are horrifyingly devastated because their father has been missing, possibly murdered, who knows. It says, "If you have any whereabouts, contact the Gatlinburg Police Department. Bring Hal back." So what is going on here? So who took Hal? What happened to Hal? Let's put our minds together and see if we can solve this mystery and return Hal the Snowman to its rightful place. Alright, so here's one of our snow people here. Let's just kind of examine how is he attached to this bench. See it's a metal bar down there. On the other side, there's these screws. That's a pretty small screw. Someone could unscrew that in a few minutes. I think it's still a mystery on how someone could haul the snowman off. Of course, they could have maybe thrown him into a waiting trunk or pickup truck here. So I'm saying, yeah, you could probably 90 seconds. You could probably unscrew that if you knew what you were doing. Unscrew him and throw. I'm not suggesting anyone steal a snowman, by the way. This is a horrible crime. A crime against Gatlinburg, a crime against tourism, and a crime against humanity. So I've taken to my own Facebook page to look for potential suspects, and someone had suggested maybe the heat miser was this snowman here. Just got the news about Hal missing, and he just doesn't know what to think. All right, Mr. Wax President, the Hal the Snowman has gone missing. We need to send out the National Guard, the military. We need to get this taken care of. Are you with me? Wadlow, please use your massive height to try to look across Gatlinburg and look for signs of Hal the Snowman. Yeah, you can just see the unease on the face of all these snowmen. They all want to know what happened to Hal. They want to make sure someone's not coming for them. Here's one of Hal's children. Oh, you can see just the worry on his face. He wants his daddy home. Now, if anyone knows what's going on in the Gatlinburg fiberglass community, it's Beauregard, the drunken bear. All right, buddy, tell me, whisper in my ear, tell me what's, oh, okay. Oh dear. He said that he heard that Hal was ripped apart by chimpanzees. Buddy, I know this is heart-wrenching, but please just keep an eye on the river. We may be dragging Hal's corpse out of the river at some point. Just while you're fishing, keep an eye, and we'll dredge this river and see if any body parts of Hal turn up. Here on the streets of the G, bad things can happen to a snowman who doesn't keep his nose clean. I am concerned about Hal's proximity to the world of illusions. Is it possible that Hal just disappeared? Alright, I think if we want to find some clues, we need a higher vantage point. So let's head up the sky lift and see if we can spot Hal from the tippy top of that mountain. Look at all the tiny little people walking across the Gatlinburg sky bridge there. Apparently they are now doing skylift weddings. Very interesting. Right, here it comes.
Sit down. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Watch your head and legs and watch your camera.
All right. There we go. To the sky. You can see the Christ in the Smokies Wax Museum, still very much illuminated from the holiday season. You can see we're heading over top the street here as I dangle my feet precariously. Oh, there's a car. We'll be heading over the river up. Oh, I bet that water's cold. Getting a little bit higher off the ground in this particular section. The old chairlift was actually severely damaged in the fires here in Gatlinburg, and this chairlift was built pretty much from scratch. You can see the bases of the old skylift poles. Wow, look at that view behind me. You can see the entire city of Gatlinburg. You see the Space Needle right there. That's pretty breathtaking. There's the camera where they take your picture. There used to be a talking hillbilly mannequin that would take your picture, but times have changed.
And jump off head to the right.
All right. We are on top of the mountain. All right, we ascend this structure here, and then we head across the sky bridge. Now, this is the highest pedestrian footbridge in the country. All right. You can see the skylift platform there. and then the entire city of Gatlinburg. You can definitely feel the bridge rocking and swaying with every step. Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful view up here on the Sky Bridge. Sadly though, as we gaze down at the little town of Gatlinburg, no sign of Hal the Snowman. As you get more towards the middle, the swaying becomes more and more pronounced. Alright, getting a little bit of a log jam here in the middle. I think people are getting nervous because of the glass bottom section.
On that bridge, that glass bottom, I'm like...
Seems sturdy. Gotta wonder what is at the end of this massive bridge. There is a coffee stand. Alright, back across the Sky Bridge.
It's like
I'm not looking. No.
I think these people are scared.
Hey. There's glass floor.
They sell pressed pennies here. Let's see the different varieties of pressed penny. Of course, if you want a Carpetbagger pressed penny, you can purchase that in my Etsy shop, which is in the description of this video. Here is the flag that used to be risen above the sky lift that was recovered after the 2016 fire. Alright, the time has come to head back down the mountain. Unfortunately, it seems like quite a few people have the exact same idea.
Coming down, watch your head, watch your leg.
Alright. The way down is way more scenic / terrifying. Ooh, it is windy up here. It is cold. Alright, we head down off the mountain. Ooh, it is very chilly right now. Right there is where Hal the Snowman was abducted from. Yeah, I don't see any traces of evidence from up here in the sky. Alright, arriving back to the station. So we have scoured the streets of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We have not found one scrap of evidence on who took Hal the Snowman. So if you at home, if you have any information on what happened to Hal the Snowman, or you've noticed something that could maybe help us find Hal the Snowman, please leave a comment in the comment section. And if you're out there, I'm talking to the person that took Hal the Snowman, if you're out there, you better watch yourself, because if I find you, I'm going to be giving you one serious knuckle sandwich. If you'd like to see other places I've been, please check the interactive map in the description. I'll show you all the different places I've been, and you can tell me where I need to go next. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. A $3 or more donation will get you a postcard once a month. Also now selling smash pennies in the Etsy shop. But until next time, this one's in the bag. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you eating? What are you? That's made of snow. You couldn't possibly. No.